You are tuned in to the Total Makeover program series with the amazing, phenomenal, and empowering health coach of the highest caliber, Remy.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the 4th edition of the TMP series for healthy, happy, and better living. My name is Remy Owadokun. I am a certified health coach, weight loss expert, and founder of the Total Makeover Program Academy. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that you can do to automatically feel better when going through disappointments. Life throws different things at us. We experience loss, we experience betrayal, we experience disappointments, and working with my clients, I know that the last thing they want to hear about or talk about is weight loss or weight maintenance when they are going through some sort of disappointment. I usually like to encourage them to do these 5 simple things that I'm going to be talking about, and really I say 5 simple things because they really are 5 simple things. The reason why they are simple as they are is because when you're going through a difficult time, you don't want to embark in even more difficult activities. You don't want to, start doing something very tough that you're not able to keep up with, because you're going to end up feeling bad if you're not able to do it. So the first thing that you want to do when you are going through any form of disappointment is you want to get support. You can get support from your family, you can get support from your friends. This is not the time to go to that friend that turns up every time something goes south. No, this is the time for you to be around people who are going to encourage you and give you strength to go through whatever you're going through, not people who are going to encourage you to numb the feeling. Pain is, it's part of life. You can't avoid pain. You need to go through pain so you can grow through it, right? But pain has a tendency to wreck people. So what we're going to try and do here is ensure that you don't end up in that position. This is not the time for you to go drinking. It's not the time for you to go eating anyhow, because you're going to end up feeling worse than you already are, right? So if, for instance, you're going through a breakup, you don't want to go and start drinking because you're going to wake up the next morning and you're still going to be without a significant other, and you now have to deal with a hangover, and you now have to deal with the double sense of unworthiness, right? So, and of course, it's not even good for your body, right? So what we're trying to do here is not to make you forget the pain, because I don't think that that's possible to do. What we're just going to help you do here is to ensure that you don't end up in a worse state than you already are, just to keep you afloat, just to keep your mind in the right place, just to make you feel, like I said, a little better, right? And to have something to keep you going while you're going through what you're going through, while you're going through your disappointments, something to keep your mind afloat. The first thing you want to do, like I said, is to get support from friends and family. The second thing that you want to do, which is very simple, is brush your teeth, right? No matter how I'm feeling, every time I brush my teeth, I always feel a lot better. It's a little thing that you do that kind of tricks your mind. It gives you this sense of freshness. It gives you this sense of cleanliness. And when your mouth is clean, you have a tendency more to interact with people. When your mouth is not clean, you tend to keep quiet a lot, right? So the second thing you want to do is brush your teeth. The third thing you want to do is have your bath. You want to wake up in the morning, or whenever you wake up, and have your bath. I don't know anyone who woke up and had their bath and felt bad afterwards, right? It gives you this feeling that you're washing away all of the uncleanliness, all of the unworthiness, all of the disappointment, and you can use this as a time to reflect. Just let it go, just let it go. Just as the water is washing off, let all the pain go away. It's a difficult thing. Not like you're gonna have one bath and the pain is gonna go, but it kind of just helps you, gives you this renewed sense of self, right? And that is one thing that having your bath and brushing your teeth will do for you. I know it sounds kind of ridiculous, like, okay, have my bath and brush my teeth. But a lot of people, when they're going through disappointments, they don't want to even get out of bed. So they end up being in bed for hours, sometimes even days, and they don't go to brush their teeth or have their bath. So here we're trying to, like I said, make you feel a little bit better, make you feel a little bit more optimistic about life. And one of the things that you have to do is you have to take care of yourself, And one of the ways you can take care of yourself are the three things I already mentioned. You want to make sure you're taking care of your sanity by talking to people and getting support, people, the right type of people. Second thing you want to do is brush your mouth, have your bath. The fourth thing you want to do is you want to comb your hair. I know. And for some of us, we don't comb our hair. Like you can see my hair. I don't comb my hair. I just use my fingers and water, or I wash it. But you don't want to, I'm not asking you to go out of your way and go to the salon to get your hair cut or get your hair done. If you are able to do that, that is fine, right? But you want to, if you feel like it's too much, you can just comb your hair, you can just brush it, you can just look a little bit presentable. You want to be able to walk by the mirror anytime and not feel like, oh my god, I look so horrible, I look as horrible as I feel, I look as horrible as my situation right now. No, you want to be able to walk through a mirror and feel this sense of everything is going to be okay, everything is going to be fine. You don't want people to come to see you and they're seeing this unkept person who's like dying and can't even comb their hair, can't even brush their teeth. You want them to look at you and say, okay, she's going through a tough time, but she's going to make it. Okay, so that is the fourth thing you want to do, is you want to comb your hair. The fifth thing you want to do is you want to do something in the line of your work. So whatever it is that you do, if you're an artist, if you're a writer, if you're a singer, if you work if you're working on a project, whatever it is that's in your line of work, do something in your line of work every day. It doesn't have to be anything big. It can even be something as simple as clearing your desk, organizing your files. You don't really want to do anything that requires too much of your concentration, because when you're going through disappointment, your level of concentration drops. But you want to make sure that you do something, no matter how small, that you feel good about when you're done. You want to do something that, at the end of the day, at night when you're going to bed, you feel like you've made some form of progress, that at least your life is not in a standstill and that your life is not over. Because no matter how long you spend in disappointment or grief, the sun is still going to rise, the sun is still going to set, right? So you want to be able to at least do something that will make you feel like you're doing something great. Like I said, these things are really simple things. They're things that I also apply in my life, right? I make sure that my hair is done, I make sure that my mouth is clean, my teeth is brushed, I make sure that I have my bath, and I make sure that I get support from family and friends, and I make sure that my work doesn't have to end because I'm going through disappointment. These are things that I already do and possibly do on autopilot, but I can easily neglect when I'm going through a disappointment because I don't want to be bothered by anything. But these are the 5 things that you can start doing. If you're watching this video and you're going through any form of disappointment, I recommend that you get yourself to do these 5 simple things, and I promise you that you'll be feeling a whole lot better. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. I want to recommend that you join our Facebook community at www.facebook.com/groups/TMP Academy. And if you've not read my book, How I Lost 40 kg, it's a best-selling book. You want to download the Total Makeover Program app on the Google Play Store. For now, it's just available on Google Play Store. You can actually read the book for free on the app. And I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to hearing about, hearing what you think about the video, what you think, if you have any suggestions on things I should talk about. I am definitely open to feedback and suggestions. And until next time, stay healthy.
You are tuned in to the Total Makeover Program series with the amazing, phenomenal, and empowering health coach of the highest caliber, Remy.
Slick City Empire.